for a minute or two. We have 4 types of elements. First one is Geo Elements, and here you can see the most basic elements of the system, which are roads, high traffic roads or highways, specialty items. Here we see a bridge, geofences around places. They could be circles or polygons, and green areas. So we take all of those elements into account to show ads intelligently and contextually. The second concept is the concept of Geo Derivatives. Here we have the island of Manhattan, which is a geofence around multiple geofences, or a geofence around multiple places. We do some math in order to show some ads that relate to the place. When there's an operator that buys the area, then that operator gets to own all of the area that is not covered by other billboard operators. Here, since there's one billboard operator here, we get to see that most of the area of Manhattan is not covered and therefore is serviced by this geofence around it. As this gets filled with multiple virtual billboards, then the power of this geofence diminishes. And that's why we call it a derivative. Its power is a derivation of the number of billboards that are installed in the area. Let's talk about collisions. Here we have a passerby that is walking on this area, and we have 2 geofences that collide and want to show him ads. The ad gets shown, and then the income gets distributed to these 2 geofences or these 2 screen operators, virtual billboard operators, because there was a collision. So that's how our system handles collisions. If you were to purchase a building, buildings do not have collisions if the ad is distributed indoors. If you were to purchase a stadium, stadiums tend to have very low collisions since they are circumvented by a lot of parking space. So just take that in mind. Finally, emergence. As more and more screen operators appear, as more and more virtual billboards get deployed, we get to see that these billboards cluster around highly commercial areas, and a natural billboard network gets created automatically. Places of similar commercial activities will have the same size, the same clustering or number of billboards. Places of very high commercial activity will show it in the graph. This can also be visualized as a heat map. Automatic rotation is also possible. You can rotate from a place of similar economic activity to another one. Look at the size, right? You can go here from downtown to this place. These are 2 of the industrial areas, or rather commercial areas of Pittsburgh. Other things that happens are decentralization. Obviously, we see multiple people owning different billboard networks. Robust moderation. We have 7 moderators in a very small area, so a lot of people to moderate ads. Contextualization, since the area on the parks is different from the commercial areas and residential areas. And lower cost, since all of these people are competing for ads. We show these ads using an iPhone app. When people match with the ads, they get some money. We show these ads using virtual billboards that people can see using smartphones or smart glasses. We have channels to show these ads contextually, so people can filter by channel what they want to listen to or hear to, or what type of ads they want to be exposed to. But we also have some reserved channels for authorities and whitelisted businesses, so that there is no conflict with those operators. And as you can see, there are multiple loops. As people place ads, they get free land, they get more income, then they place more ads. A self-reinforcing ad placement loop. As ads get segmented, land management gets better, spam gets reduced, As this ownership gets more and more decentralized, the context gets better, this information goes down. Since land is scarce, attention is scarce, and then the channels are scarce, so the digital land is pretty scarce. And then this relevance brings decentralization, which brings scarcity and makes the whole system even more valuable. So it's a pretty self-reinforcing system with multiple quality ensuring loops of virtual growth. In the system, after mining fees, half of the money goes to the screen operator, 30% goes to the user, and the rest goes to different network operators. That was quick. Hopefully you enjoyed the presentation. Thanks for your attention, and remember to always bring life to your location.